All right, we're back. Episode 6 of the Hawaii rebuild. Uh, got a game against Nevada coming up soon. I thought they were going to be one of the better teams in the conference, but they kind of look like trash right now. So this might be good for us. They're 1-6. We're 6-1. Got ourselves a nice little situation here. So just getting ready to throw this thing up on Twitter real quick, and then we are going to be ready to go. All right. Time to dive right in. Started to build up a little bit of rhythm with this team. I haven't hopped on here in a little bit though, so who knows? That rhythm might be gone. No longer used to this playbook and this roster, but the season's not going too bad. Still only have one loss. It was an embarrassing one to Sam Houston State of all teams, which is a little frustrating, a little disappointing. But we're at home. We're playing against a very beatable team, and I think we can do something here. I think we can do something. Starting to see some fans in the crowd. It's like one of my favorite things about Dynasty Mode when you take like a pretty bad team and that attendance starts to build up and you start to see some people in the upper decks. I'm telling you, man, the first time you get that stadium pulse too, that feels amazing. The first time you mess up somebody's play or make their kicker miss a field goal because you actually got a little something going on, that shit is fantastic. So we're not quite there yet, but hey, we might be pulling up in the conference championship game this year, man. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but 7 games in, outlook's looking pretty good. We have thrown 10 interceptions already. We do need to mention that. 25 touchdowns, man. We moving the ball. It take a couple of I can't even say calculated. A few uncalculated risks that have not paid off, but many that have, and we'll see what the Mountain West got for us. Trying to turn Aiea into somewhere that other teams do not want to show up.
Got some of the work done on first now. Let's see what they have on second down.
Oh, we cooking.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it.
Something about those Nevada jerseys just look generic to me. Very like State University from a movie about a college football team. We missing screens.
Second and 10 here. Power football with the run.
All right, I got on 3rd and 2. Feeling decent. It's so weird playing as a spread team because all my other teams have been like extreme power running teams, just grinding opponents into dust. About 4 yards at a time, mushing up the field. In those early seasons, I'm playing one as Air Force right now. It is a challenge. Our games are 47 rushing attempts. Run triple option 8 plays in a row, so this is a very different feeling for me. Probably the first time I've been on a team with the 2 best players, or 2 of the 3 best players, or wide receivers too. Yeah, he probably was going to catch that even if that didn't get batted down, so can't even be too mad at it. Just trying to remember what my go-tos were. I think the last time I streamed on this one was like 6 days ago, so it's been a little minute. Oh, he didn't get it off. He was just starting to come open too. We're going to go for it because I'm feeling a little spicy right now. Under the influence of 3 slices of Costco pizza. Oh, let's go, big man. Nothing like doing a 4th and medium, 4th and short, and getting like 15 more yards than you need. It really vindicates the decision. When you get it by like an inch, it's like, yeah, you did make the right choice, but it feels like, man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright, we're going to zone fake jet. See if we can catch him off guard here. Hopefully he follows Nishigaya. Nope. Okay, that could have gone a little bit better. But it wasn't bad. We'll live with it.
The offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw at Shager. They're trying to get to it.
So I got a dynasty going, a cloud online dynasty with a couple of friends where we're playing as the 3 service academies, and it's like a couple things that are like pretty immersive in dynasty mode, but a few things that aren't realistic. Like you'll see the service academies get dudes in the transfer portal, which I'm pretty sure you can't just do a year at the damn Army Academy, man. You can't really do that. So we set a couple of house rules. It's we're doing no red shirts, and we are doing no transfer portal. If we lose a player at the portal, then I guess in the headcanon we gotta act like dude got kicked out the academy or something, or you know what I mean, wasn't making it, had a what they call it, adjustment disorder or adjustment issues or something like that. They had to remove himself from the service and go to a regular school, or if we cut a dude at the encourage transfers bit, we just gotta assume that, hey man, it's good academic if you flunked out or something. But it's been a challenge because at the end of the season, and I've done a handful of dynasties with a handful of teams now. At the end of the season, I had the most transfers interested in my school that I had ever seen on here. And for the first time ever, I saw two 5-star transfers in the portal. Never seen anything above like a high 4-star. In probably like 8 seasons doing UTEP, like 8 seasons doing Raging Cajuns, few seasons with Buffalo. Never seen a 5-star in the portal. The first time I saw those, and I was like, damn, of all the times to not be doing transfers. Now, of all times, right? But, so it was tough, especially since my first season, I lost 30 seniors. Brutal, man. Brutal. 30 players graduated. Not only that, but after that, because we're on season 2 now, I had a decent year. Season 2, man, my top wide receiver is a 64. I have a running back that a running back athlete that I converted to corner because he's my second best cornerback somehow. Because I only had 3 on the entire or I only had 2 on the entire roster left over, and 1 that I recruited. And unfortunately, he would also be my best wide receiver if he played wide receiver. I just had to put him in the position of greatest need. It's tough, man. It's tough. Recruiting was tough. The first season, even though I had a 10-win year, it was difficult. And then, man, the not being able to get dudes in the portal for those quick fixes to plug holes, it makes it a lot more difficult. My team was a lot worse than they were the first season. And the first season, I was good, but I was lucky and unlucky. Like first season, the expectation somehow was to win 10 games. Like the team was rated like a 74, which is absolutely bizarre. I won exactly 10. I started off 2-2. I ran off a bunch of wins in a row. Like I needed to win 8 straight. I won 8 straight. And then, to my great surprise, they took my 24th ranked ass after I won the Mountain West, and they put us in the college football playoff. My first game was at Alabama, and let me tell you, I didn't win. So I got robbed of having my first a bowl game victory on my record after my first season because I just got the most unwinnable bowl game possible, unfortunately. But second season, I think they saw what happened to my roster and how terrible it looks. I still got guys rated in the 40s on that team. I only recruited 3 stars, and some of them boys got a start, and they're not even good yet. And the game was like, you know what, just make a bowl game this year. Just, get 6-6. That's cool. 7-5. That's cool. So, a little bit less pressure, but man, I got crushed my first game in. Got destroyed at Cincinnati was my first game somehow. Got manhandled. Lost by like 35. Then went down to Sam Houston State 21-0 the next week. And I was having some flashbacks, man, to losing against Sam Houston State as Hawai'i. Somehow came back, won by 21. So not all is lost, but That's a tough one. That's the toughest rebuild I've done so far. The Hawaii one's going to be interesting because they're in a decent recruiting state. Actually, Hawaii does get some pretty good prospects. I feel like every season that I've seen on here, there's been at least a couple of 4-stars. They always go elsewhere, unfortunately. But I've been seeing 4-stars on a regular basis from Hawaii and some quality 3-stars. So there's gonna be players. I just have to find a way to be the team that always gets the best players in Hawaii, which the real school has not figured out how to do. So that's gonna be the challenge. I forgot what my recruiting situation was like so far in this one, but I'm going to check on it after this game, and hopefully it's not looking too ugly. I mean, Nevada's locking up against the pass. Just the first down, though. Wow. Let's go. I just love that route. When the running back comes up the middle and hooks out like that, it just puts the middle linebacker in such a shitty choice, especially if they if they blitz like they did on that one. Unfortunately, not everything is working, but I think Nevada's playing below their talent level. I feel like they should be one of the better teams in the Mountain West, and they have just been shitting all over themselves this season. Let me see if I can get a screen going. I just need something reliable. You know, we're just gonna run stick.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Good throw.
He's really close to that first.
I mean, you know we're going for it. I don't even got to tell you, you know we're going for it. Never really a question, unfortunately. Gotta find ways to keep points on the board. Because we are not going to be out here locking up on defense. Let's say we're going to go inside zone. I think we have decent enough numbers on that left side that we should be able to get it in. Yeah, not an issue. Not an issue. I know in the update they said they cracked down a little bit on, I think they knew people were abusing screens, so I can't just, I mean, I've never been the type to run like 50 of them a game, but I think they're going to have D-linemen figure that shit out a lot quicker now, which is cool.
Sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen and behind
a good little hesitation.
Nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Let's do drive. I don't know what that safety up top is going to do. This might end up having to go to one. At the end of the day, man, you just need the first down. Got to keep moving the chains. Got to keep putting the pressure on them. Got to make sure you stay in scoring position because, hey, man, we held them to a field goal on their first drive, but I don't know how many stops I can realistically expect to get. It's not exactly a loaded defensive team. Oh, what a move. What a move. Love a shifty running back. In space like that? Let's see. I want to run this up the middle. That's a light box. Oh, come on. Man. They know what change I was making. Who told him? Hey man, somebody on their team stole our audible signals, man. They got all our hand signals down. Ah, damn. All right, we're gonna run levels. This is a play. A variation of this play I have not run. I think Nishigai is gonna be the one to get open. Nah, not no space.
Got his man quickly, and they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch.
We going for it.
Down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you
like touchdowns here at Hawaii.
throw it to them and
You say I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder.
That's a touchdown.
Get to the sticks.
Oh, you gotta hold on to that.
Nice job tackling. Nice
Damn.
job fourth down.
That's tough. That's tough. I thought that was a touchdown for sure. With the amount of lead he had on him, I would have put money on that being a touchdown. That's tough, man. If they get a 98-yard touchdown drive on me here, I'm going to be really disappointed in myself, quite frankly. Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. I saw him pull up. I had to take control. I was like, we're not hesitating right now. I need a tackle. I didn't want any positive yardage. A little scared to blitz. If they get 5-6 yards in the run, that's cool. Oh my God. We couldn't get off no blocks. We couldn't make no damn tackle. That's brutal. That's brutal, man.
That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the
I told you this defense ain't it.
Nice job getting the first down.
That may not look like a huge run, but
Cannot believe the way he cooked me on that spin move. And it wasn't like he juked me out my socks. Like he hit him. Just didn't work. Dude just not good enough at tackling. Damn. This running back is killing me. We cannot get off blocks.
Run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff.
The way they're going right now, it might take them, assuming they score, they might do it slowly enough that I don't get the ball back. That play was big. That play was big. We need more of that. I'm controlling that tackle because I don't want to touch that left tackle right now. He might shut my shit down. Oh, their dudes got better hands than my dudes apparently. My best player out here dropping shit. Their dude is not having any problems. Oh, I'm gonna go nickel 2 trap. Damn, they're eating so much clock. On some John Elway, the drive shit. From their own 2, man. That's tough.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
I wanted to try to jump. I wouldn't have been able to jump that route, but I wanted to try. It wouldn't let me switch to the right guy, though. Had me switch to the safety way out there. I was trying to take that corner and jump that shit, but yeah, that wasn't going to be no pick 6. I was a little bit out of his reach anyway. You have to be a crazy athlete to get to that. Damn, he's wide open. Alright, we got to figure something out.
Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, I might not even get the ball back at all, let alone with enough time to score, because I don't have a big play offense. Damn. Yeah, man coverage is not working for me. I can't get pressure with the blitz, and then I also, man, like my guys just cannot lock up man to man like that. I mean, never mind locking up. They were never going to lock up at this level of competition, but they can't even like. That was a much harder catch than the one that I didn't get that touchdown on earlier, man.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts.
They just marched down the field, man. 3rd and 10 on their 2. 3rd and 10 on their 2 damn yard line. And they got it with a run. And he just ran over my linebacker. Look how small he is. Who is this man? Who is Sean Dollars? But lose 69 strength, 201 pounds. Get the fuck out of here, man. That man deep frying my defense too. Can't do nothing about him.
Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
I think I had the ball to start the game. So they're going to get to start the half. I need to score here. just not a situation I like being in because, as you can see, I have 3 points nearing the end of the damn half.
Defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications.
Dog, we're not gonna make any contested catches today. It's just not gonna happen. Evidently, it's just not within my dude's capabilities. There we go. Low right after the catch. Get out of bounds. Yeah, we're not gonna make no contested catches, man. Please press up on McBride sometime. I would love that. Alright. Let's no huddle. Let's put a little pressure on these boys. Nah, we going. We're still going. Damn. They're diving for shit. Alright, if we don't pick this up on the ground, I'm going to be deeply hurt emotionally. Boy. That's a slower developing play than I wanted it to be.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing.
Alright, McBride. Got a little gap there. Take a block. Make a dude miss. Going back to no huddle. Do not want to goddamn. No, you know what? This is fine. Shit, I wanted that to go like flatter. I didn't want to lead him so far forward with it. I wanted him to catch it like kind of more in the flat, have a little space to run after the catch with it. I did not trying to send him upfield with the pass. Oh, he came down too. He came down at a bad angle. Works for me. I can't complain. I still got 2 timeouts. I'm just gonna hand this bitch off, and nope, completely denied. We're gonna call smash. I hope that Hines gets open. I don't trust the corner. The corner route. Sorry, not the corner back. I'm sure he's good. And we're on the board. Much needed touchdown. Can't let the momentum go the wrong way, you know what I mean? Cannot let them score twice in a row. Alright, we're still in it. Nevada with a deceptive 1-6 record. Apparently they got a little something for me. It's a little more stressful on that joint than I thought it would be. Alright, coming out in cover 3. I just do not want to get beat over the top by some crazy shit. God damn!
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
200-pound elusive back with 69 strength just launched my dude into the sky. Oh shit, hold up.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the
almost made an error there. Almost fucked up. This is what we need. Because I know what they're about to do.
Looking downfield, it's Kramer.
Damn, that's a lot of time. Even with the 3-man rush, that's a lot. Where the fuck were they? God damn.
They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories.
All right, man. 10-10. It's a tight game, man. Not the first half that I was hoping I would get, but at least we still, you know, we're not losing. That's something. Their defense has been pretty good. blew a scoring opportunity when I went for it on fourth. Was it there too? But like, it felt like a good idea at the time.
He'll bring it out. It's Hayes. Just never had a chance to shake loose.
Feels wild that college football's already started up. Already got a game between. We already got Florida State fucking out. We got my alma mater finally plays in a few days against the dang FCS team. I'm pretty sure Tennessee Martin. Never heard of them, but should be a dub, man.
It's interesting. I think
and like I always think I sometimes think it's lame, scheduling these teams. But if I'm being honest, new quarterback, new offensive coordinator. I can't complain too much about giving ourselves a more favorable matchup. Also, man, I had 3 dudes there, and the quarterback got it back. Man, he doesn't know how to dive on the ball. Get his ass. Come on now. My dude ran away from him as he was approaching the line of scrimmage. I need you to fuck him up. Lucky he didn't run it. I think he might not have got the whole thing, but he might have got close. Especially with my linebacker going off the way he went.
Hawai'i ready to go back to work on.
All right, time to come out with the pistol.
The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
The fumble itself didn't help us, but the defensive possession was a good one. And that's what matters.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one.
And McBride been having a tough one. He's supposed to be my best player on the entire roster. He has not been having a great game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to pass. It's Shager. Gets it out.
Good catch. He's been key for us this year, man. This guy has been good. I know 5 catches for 31 yards doesn't sound that impressive. 6 yards to catch isn't exactly setting the world on fire, but those were all, man. He moved the chains for us. He moved the chains. And that's what matters in times like these, when your team is not that good.
Trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you're set up 3rd and long, and now you're
Tough play. Hey, we got a message in the chat. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. We'll be nice to be winning, but we might get there soon.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
All right, finally in the red zone. We got those dudes real close to each other. Nah, this is an offline dynasty. I'm running one as Hawai'i. Figured I would rebuild the team from where I lived for all them years. I do have a couple of online dynasties going though with a few friends. I got one where we're playing as the service academies. I'm Air Force. One of my friends who I was in the Air Force before. I'm playing as Air Force. A friend who was in the Army is playing as Army, and my friend who lives in the DC area is playing as Maryland. And then we got another one where we all took American Conference teams. It's 4 of us in that one, and I'm running with Temple. And that one's been a blast. That one has been an absolute blast. But about to start our 4th season. But this is season 1 of an offline one. And it's going decent so far. I can't be too mad at 6-1.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the.
I kind of want to do an online one with a team builder team next. I've made a couple. I made Cal State Long Beach, and I also made oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean with Long Beach State, and I made Howard on here too. Okay, you probably moved around a lot then if you came from a military family. That's kind of like the standard for that experience. I know I did.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to move the chains.
You might finally be coming up with some solutions for Nevada's offense here, but it's hard to say. giving us some business in the first half. Is that Nate Burleson in the second? Does he have a kid playing college football?
He just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do.
Damn, I feel old.
It's now a fresh set of downs.
That's just really nice.
Damn. Both grandfathers, dad, 3 cousins, and 3 uncles and 10 cousins. That's like the whole family, man. My goodness.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back.
That's wild. That's a proper tradition at that point.
Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running
this game making me miss Hawai'i.
I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the
It's like, if I'm going to live in this expensive city, I might as well live somewhere with nice weather. Join it? Yeah, I do. I actually, yeah, like I was saying, I do have 2 online dynasties. I wouldn't mind joining another one, to be honest. But yeah, I've got 2 that we're running right now. The Service Academy's one and the other joint.
35, he's loose. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
How nice is it in an
It's pretty fun too, cause like I played the old games back when they were a thing, and I never tried an online dynasty on those, and I never did like online franchise with Madden either. Like this is the first time doing all online ones with friends. Oh my God, how did he catch that? Wow. And those pretty good. I lost in the national championship game with Temple just now. Put it on Heisman, and Michigan beat me like 39-36 or some outrageous score like that. Oh shit, what just happened? And on the other one, we're a little bit earlier, so I'm in season 2 at Air Force, and I've made it to like, I won the Mountain West, but that's it so far. Got destroyed in the college football playoff. I cannot believe he caught that ball. That will not go away.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Utah was like a 65-man.
25? Yeah, man. I'm down. Shoot. Yeah, I could do that. That'd be crazy with 25 teams, too. You're getting some recruiting battles with some of them. Because, like, we play the one we have with 4 people. There's already been some fun recruiting battles where, like, 2 of us, like, one of us will take a player from another player. And with 25, man, we probably take over a couple whole conferences. I don't think Ashlock is going to get open on this. That was stupid. Oh, my God. Yeah, Heisman's cool. I'm playing on Heisman on 2 of them right now. The other 2 I'm playing on All-American because the other people are on it, but I play on Heisman sometimes. And I don't use custom playbooks because, to be completely honest, I can't be bothered to edit all that shit. I just use whatever the playbook of the team I'm playing with is. But yeah, I do Heisman on a couple of my solo ones, like I'm playing with the Raging Cajuns on Heisman right now. It's a lot of fun.
It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Damn, we go back to that. Shit, that's dope. Yeah. And yeah, I appreciate the no cheese thing because, like, I've been on the other end of we got one friend who like farms experience points by just like letting the other team score in the 4th quarter and just throwing bomb after bomb after bomb. Like, he had like a dude with like 5,000 receiving yards. Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Yeah, that's easy, man. Just 3 advances a week. Yeah, it's easy. That's easy schedule-wise. I can do that.
Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Yeah, just let me know how to get up in there.
That incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of the
let me message you. I have Discord. I never know what my name is off the top of my head because not on there that often. I use it for there's a website I write for where I use it sometimes. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, I'll just pop it in the chat.
I'm on the same page with this receiver.
Oh, y'all are already into it. All right, I have to figure out what team to take over there. Okay. What I'm curious what teams are going to be taking. Are y'all on PSN? I assume on PS5. Actually, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's crossplay. I forgot about that. Get his ass. Needed that sack. Okay, yeah, I'm on PS5 too. I'll put my PSN in the chat too. Figured that might be even easier. Have y'all what season are y'all in? Are y'all in the first season or like further down the road? Season 1, okay. I don't know if I want to take over a really, really good team though. I kind of want to take over like a middling to bad team. I'll probably take over a team that's in a good recruiting region, but I don't think I'm going to take over like an elite team. Might do like the highest I would go is probably like North Carolina. That'd be like the best team I'd take over. Like I probably might do somebody actually bad though. Might do Buffalo or something.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
Damn. Down 3, and they're in the 4th.
He's gonna pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
No blocking on the screen. Ooh, did y'all use the existing coaches, or did you take over as did you create new coaches?
And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Oh shit, okay, that changes things. I've actually never played with an existing coach before. I've always made a new one. That should be interesting. Oh shit. Yeah, send me the details about the channel, of the broadcast channel and stuff on Discord, and just like shoot me a PSN invite to join the league. I'll hop in there. One thing I do know though, I'm not gonna play as Hawai'i, and I'm definitely not gonna be Air Force again. That might be a little bit might be a little more than I want to take on at this moment. I don't know if I'm running that triple O with that offensive line, because I've already seen what happens after season 1. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the list of teams available. I'm kind of excited about it now. Next advance is tomorrow, so I got some time tonight to take a look at it for sure. Play whatever game I gotta play, do my little recruiting. I'm curious about what it's gonna look like recruiting wise with the computer having auto recruited for me for the first several months of the season. Yeah, hit accept. I assume you from Texas.
And getting 6 points.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, recruiting's honestly my favorite part of the college football games. Like, even back in the old ones, I took UNLV, moved them into the Pac-12, started recruiting Cali and Texas real heavy. Oh my God, they picked up that blitz beautifully.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Nevada will be forced to punt. This will be the second time.
I'm gonna have to look at the. I wonder if it's gonna let me look at the standings before I pick a team. Pick somebody I think might be interesting. Find out I'm in dead last. About to get fired. One of my friends in my other online dynasty got fired after 2 seasons, and it was hilarious. But he also wound up getting hired by a better team. Like, he was at Tulsa, he got fired and went to FAU, and now he gets South Florida recruits, which is a much better situation than recruiting out of Oklahoma.
And it's
Now I put Tulsa on his schedule every single year, so he can play the game against him.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget.
All right, I have joined.
Pound that rock.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third.
All right, I think these guys are gonna be open here. Nope, I was wrong.
Intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open.
Damn, all right, this turned into a game.
You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical.
All right.
Football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just
trying to see if we can figure out how to play some defense.
All game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz.
All right, I accepted the invite. I'm going to take a look at the rules after this game is done. Oh, shit.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
QBs, when you see zone
There's no way they're settling for a field goal.
When you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw.
If they get through this. No way. They're going for the end zone.
Wide open, good throw, good catch.
Oh my God, I got called for roughing the passer.
He's brought down, but there's a flag.
That's painful.
Let's see if it stands. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is
gotta try some
running
trickery
out of
here.
answers.
Gotta force them into a mistake.
Here on second down.
He don't seem like he want to make one on his own, so.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh my God, he was there for the tackle too.
Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Wow, that's painful.
An offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really
feels like they're getting this touchdown.
On the D line, they got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Yep. I don't know if I can drive slow enough for me to get a touchdown and for them to not get the ball back.
I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters.
I know I'm not letting myself pick no field goal. I do not want to go to overtime.
And he puts it down the middle, and the
Got shit to do.
here in the final period. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's bringing it out. He was hoping for something.
Yeah, maybe this next dynasty will be the one where I finally play as Kansas State. But I'm kind of waiting for them to update rosters before I do that, because they're disrespecting my guy Avery Johnson's speed.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well.
Oh, right.
It leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
All right, I think I did it correctly.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Back to throw, it's Shager. Got a man.
Damn, why are you running
And
backwards?
good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Made a bad
That's your goal.
read.
Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Oops.
The aerial assault continues. He's
Oh, little run after the catch. What a guy.
and they'll move the
What a
chains
guy.
and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's a winning mentality from him right there.
Picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
We have reached the
I'm calling that same play.
and time is of the essence at this offense.
I just assumed that sage is gonna be over the top. I'm tempted to hit McBride.
To the air on
Oh my
first
god, I
down.
fucked it up. I did not fuck it up. Let's go.
He's to stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first
Want
down
to see
on the
record?
catch.
Okay, bet.
There's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Yeah, I'll probably ask somebody to post the standings, and then I'll just choose based on that.
He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's McBride. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now, and you know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dan.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting
Running
those
backs
fouls,
open.
make them eat clock, getting your defense really
I don't understand how he dropped
Make
that.
sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
That's perfect. Yeah, of the Power 5, that's perfect. I might do a group of 5 team, but we'll see. I might do Tulane or something.
It's Shager. He's gonna
Ooh, all one was wide open. I didn't even see him.
way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I didn't even see him.
If I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
We've
we're
got
not doing
an
that speed
opportunity,
option.
One possession down to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Whoo, it's winning time.
4 yards on the ground and he has his eyes.
I mean, it may end up being losing time, but it's winning time for somebody.
First down, now looking at a
It is
second
winning
and
time for
2.
somebody. They're playing a little extra
He's
aggressive.
looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10.
This is
from the 8.
what British soccer fans refer to as squeaky bum time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback.
This is where memories are made.
Run in, we can run out, and really
I'm trying to run down the clock as much as I can and not fuck this up
And he is
at the same time.
a host of defenders there to make the stop. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6.
All right, it's gonna be another handoff.
He'll run it to the middle. Looking
Go run, go run, go run. You know what? We'll just have to work with 23 seconds. Just gonna have to work with that. They got 3 timeouts,
Man, this game is
but they
big.
cannot
Watching these
get it done with a field goal.
late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch
Didn't
drive
drain as
this
much clock as I
offense
would have
now.
wanted, but
Looking at you, defense.
we can do
Late
this.
in
We
the
can do
game,
this.
I need you to go put this thing on ice and win.
This is reasonable.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next
Okay,
drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
we're playing deep.
They're going to have to fight this defense.
It's gonna be a little conservative, but it is what it is.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his...
Man, they be holding on to everything.
These late game situations,
My
man. How's
goodness.
this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time.
As much as I love double buzz, that is not what we are running.
Drop back and play real
I want my
conservative
guys
like they tend to do
running
in the game.
backwards.
Let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Oh, you gotta pick that off, man. No, come on.
The offense gets the timeout.
You gotta pick that off.
Left on the clock.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time.
That's in one of those games. If we lose this one, they're gonna be saying on TV they didn't want it enough. They didn't want it enough.
Just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
All right, we're going cover 4.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball.
This might be a Hail Mary. They don't necessarily need the Hail Mary on this play, but this might be a Hail Mary.
Throw. It's Kramer. Here's a throw downfield late.
Unbelievable catch.
Inside the 25. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
All right, going cover 4 again.
Has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10.
Can't really
from the
call
21.
prevent
He wants to throw. On the run.
because I could be running after the catch. Boom, got the win.
To the turf. The final pass is incomplete.
7-1 now. 7-1 now.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah,
All
Reese,
right,
big
got the
time
standings.
big plays in big games,
I
and
can
that's
see
what
who
happens
actually
with
picked which
certain
teams
fans,
too,
coaches
which is
that
cool.
big, you love it. So you know that you
Someone
got
took
confidence in your guys to go out
Colorado.
and
Got
be able to
Houston in
execute
there.
what matters the most.
Correct. And you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments
Georgia Tech is cooking.
How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like
Damn.
they did.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse
Ole
Plum
Miss
and
is-
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying
Ole Miss
so
is
long.
dominating.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And the SEC looking crazy. I mean, Shager threw 2 embarrassing picks, but he had a decent game as a team. Ishigaya was productive in the slot. Ashlock had himself a big catch. We did what we had to do. So got ourselves a quarterback. Keenan Watford out of Bellevue, Washington. All right, not looking bad. 6'5" too. Tall pocket passer. I think we're gonna commit to the spread. I think we're gonna be a spread team long term. I just never run spread teams, and I want something different. Got a rivalry with Fresno State. Who knew? Shows you how little people talked about Hawaii football when I was out there. I had no idea they had a rivalry with Fresno State. I think it's time to get motivator going. Let's take a look at the recruiting real quick. See what we got going on here. Now we got 2 QBs signed. Where's my guy? Wofford. Slide it in exactly where you're supposed to be slotted in. Let me see. Pipelines. Trying to see if there's any 4-stars who aren't getting noticed. It's a 3-star. Not really looking for run stoppers. Do like a good zone free safety. Do like a good power kicker. I feel like the screen did not used to do that before when I would select people. Actually, a run stopper with enough size to play as an end. That I do like. A little small for a power rusher. Not this guy, though. This dude is still weirdly available. He must have come up as a bust. He has to. There's no way. Why else would he be wide open? Jeffrey Clowney, we'll take a look at you. Man, there's a lot of 4-star prospects. Not a lot who aren't at least a decent amount of the way through the process. Alright, a lot of the best players from Hawaii I see are going to Washington, which is unfortunate. But, I think we might actually be able to string together a decent little recruiting class. It might not be bad. There goes Coach Prestige. I think Carney is probably safely ours. Yonder needs to bring his ass, that's for sure. It's a Philly. Okay, we're good. Corbin. Sure, whatever. I'll take a look at these 4 stars. Very much need to see what this man is about. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Normal dev does not mean anything too bad. I will gladly take him from my real life alma mater. Alright, that's it for the stream for this week. Or for this day, I guess. I'll be back to play against Fresno State before too long. Looking forward to winning that Mountain West Conference, man. I feel like it's gonna happen. Alright, later.